this crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the London Monarchs and the Seattle Seahawks. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
On the double. Recon, 132 fighter.
Come on, baby. Come on, let's go.
Get it.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Run.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down.
Let's go. 10-2 saw.
Check. 53's mine.
Greystone travel.
Check. Check. Hot route. Hot. Shit. Tight dog.
Five.
Back to throw now on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Mike's 5-4. Hey, Mike,
Go.
The play-action fake. He'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Ready.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Watch the slant. Go.
Mike, 53. 53, Mike.
Hey, echo.
53's the Mike. 53, check 53. So we got man.
Go.
Back to throw here. Oh, he's going to look end zone here for Pettis. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was looking that time for Dante Pettis, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Here we go.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down.
Smooth.
He'll drop to throw. Open man is Pettis. It's complete. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready, set. Blue draw quarter.
Watch 54.
Hey, box drop.
Right there. 54, right there. 54, Mike. Here we go, D.
Hit it.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field.
Yeah.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short.
Record.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds, and now 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
This is taken at his 4. And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. From the gun, it's Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Finding his way home for the sack that time, Taven Bryan.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now it's Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
53 is the mic. 53 is the mic.
We own them. We own them.
On 1st down, here's Breida.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Got it.
So after the penalty, now they need just a yard on 2nd down.
Topper.
Back and go full strength. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, get it.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
218, 218, chopper.
Watch safety creeping.
Hard.
Safety's creeping.
Shoot.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll let this go end zone for Green. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
On the draw play, Coleman.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there.
Ready.
Mike's by 4.
Here we go.
He may try. And now the ball's out. after one. 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's London with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Down. 90 Wolf. Protein spill. Look, squeeze. Hey, exit. Go.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
Bravo.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And his throw here is incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
You're out.
54 Mike. I'm trying to collect. 6 guys. Check 6 guys.
Hit it.
On play action, they'll throw. And that is incomplete.
The one with the dive look that time on defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And he hits the upright, but it caroms in anyway. Boy, plenty of distance there as he banks it in. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the 1st half.
They certainly have, and think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game. We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on 1st down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it up, or you throw it away. Throw it over.
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Josh Allen, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here.
Watch the pass.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Well, we quit counting yardage on that one, didn't we? That was truly 3rd and a mile, wasn't it?
It was. I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the 1st down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
Very good return that time. 18 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Let's go now. 30 base.
Mike, number 50.
Hey, Charlie.
Danny.
Now.
This is Breida. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Number 22.
I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. I actually wrote that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
Switch deep grip, deep grip.
Now it's Breida. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Hey, 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 hey.
Baby, that's big shot.
Hey, hey, hey. High 7.
53's the mark. 53. Check 53. All right.
Ready, ready.
They'll drop the throw. He'll let this go end zone for Green. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I'd feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fairly short kick, taken at the 14 here. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
At their
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now they're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1 through 3.
Wondering if the head coach has talked to his offensive coordinator and said, look, let's go ahead and press this a little bit. I'm giving you 4 downs on just about every occasion to try and get this offense kick-started and have it culminate in touchdowns. You know, maybe something like to press it a little bit. This might be the case.
And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
a 3-yard pickup.
This offense on 3rd down today. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Mike, 53.
They'll set up a throw. Goodwin able to hold it in. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. That's the first catch of the game for Goodwin. It's a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. An opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Ready up.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
It was a play that was designed to trick the defense, to try and fool them. They didn't gain a huge chunk of yardage, but they did pick up a first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Come on, set.
This quarterback now 8 of 15 through the air, but it's 1st and 10 here.
Ready, go.
53, check 53.
Head up.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Let's go.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction, and when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 25-yard line.
Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go, set. 10 Lobo.
54. You better be afraid of me. You better.
Go.
Watch the safety creep.
Now.
2nd and 4. This one complete to Coleman. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, London.
Set. 60 or.
Watch the backer.
Clear.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. All day, pump.
Lead grip.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get him with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 16-yard line.
Down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Silver. Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Here we go.
Go.
54.
Hey, Delta.
Set the tone, defense.
Ready.
Now back to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Dante Pettis in the final seconds of the first half, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
Kicker on for the point after.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
And tie things up, and then you get a brand new ball game. Extra point safely through, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Set to kick off.
All square now at 13 all as he sends this one away. This one taken from the 7.
Tariq Cohen on the return. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 27.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
56. Wild Bill.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to see.
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. DeForest Buckner with a sack, the former number 7 overall pick.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Get that ball. Get that ball.
Here's Wilson.
Watch the whip.
Credit the sack to Fred Warner.
Now that's the way to start the second half. Back-to-back sacks. Whatever the halftime speech was, I hope they recorded it.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
All go special. Hold up. Mike. Check. Watch 54.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. He was looking for Daniels that time. From their own 2 tries, they opted to throw it instead of run it. We saw the outcome.
I think what a lot of teams count on is defenses to stack the line of scrimmage, trying to force a safety or force a turnover there. But if you've got a good defensive front, you just allow them to play the run, and everyone else stays ready, and they were, and they picked that one off.
Here's Breida. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Let's get it. Check. 53's mine. Check.
Yes.
Check.
Hey, orbit.
Check 13.
Get it.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Check.
On 3rd down, a run from Breida. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd medium winds up being a good one.
53's the Mike. 53. Check 53. Bring it.
5.
They'll try to run with Breida. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. That would give to the big fullback Juszczyk. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Kyle Juszczyk, his first touchdown of the year, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point hung the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail 20-13 our score as they have it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Know your job.
14. No. Off.
Take 4.
Now Wilson. Go throw again. Keeps himself upright. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. Josh Allen able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
The pressure gets to him again. Josh Allen able to record his 5th sack of the season.
It's been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
And where will this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across midfield. Meanwhile, down in Glendale, and the Rams have scored to move in front. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. They'll start on the ground with Breida. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They run again with Breida. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
And it's 3rd
Here we go. 50, plant.
53's Mike. Check Mike. Let's go.
Look at me, zipper.
53, Mike, 53.
Watch the curl. Hey, Alpha.
Mike, 53. 53, Mike.
Hey, watch the lane.
Hit it.
They'll look to throw here. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there.
1st down, Monarchs.
Ready, set. 22 jet bomber. 54. Now. Hey, Echo.
Right there. 54, right there. 54, Mike.
I got it. Hey, watch that. Check Mike, 54.
Now.
They're going to look to throw. And this one's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that.
They'll run here with Coleman out of the gun.
We ain't giving him nothing.
And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. And he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks' 18-yard line.
Come on,
it'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down.
Back to you. I'm going back to you.
Go.
Check. 53.
Move.
Check. 53's Mike. Cut.
Ready.
They will run again with Coleman. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Back now here on EA Sports as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the 4th quarter. And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So that's a big one. Obviously, Charles makes it a 2-score game. His 3rd field goal of the game, able to knock it through.
Yeah, not exactly free and clear yet, but as a defense, you get to play a little bit looser, don't you? Because you do now have a little bit of a margin of error, don't you?
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they have a zone
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
56. Shut. All day, dog. Shit.
After the sack on first down, Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, 77 yards. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Myers connects on the PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
23. Seahawks 20.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
They'll take over.
Let's go,
First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because
They've got his man complete.
Watch the ship.
A big play there. 43 yards.
We got this.
Well, we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
They run with Breida. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Let's go, boys.
They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Tackled that time by Jarquiski Tart. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Come on, boy.
This is Coleman. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Tevin Coleman, his second touchdown on the season. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Forced out to his left. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, Wilson. And that will be incomplete.
And I think we'll probably see him go for it here on fourth down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Wilson. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. But he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Now it's Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Yes, that's right. Get off the train tracks, baby. Get off the train tracks.
Brings up second down.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Good job, Ray. Good job, fellas. Woo!
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Kill. Jack. Switch.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on third and very long. Now Wilson completes it to Dixon. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Let's go.
And that one, an absolute backbreaker. A chance to get back within a score, couldn't do it.
Yeah, that one went begging, as they say, right? There's the opportunity, and it was missed. But all hope's not lost just yet. But, boy, getting back within 1 score would have been a powerful motivator for their defense to take the field with.
They'll begin the drive with Breda. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
We ain't giving them nothing today.
Watch the twist.
They'll toss it to Breda. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Now that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking in the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands, whatever way, they have to get the ball back.
Now can they stand tall again for a huge fourth-quarter stop? Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. On the return is Cohen. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And it'll be Seahawk football 1st and 10.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
Try to get it all back with one big shot right there, but even if successful, that doesn't get them all the way back to where they need to be. You can't totally abandon throwing the ball underneath as well.
And he's got the hook up to Moore. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. One last shot for Wilson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for our visitors, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Seattle, they taste defeat for the first time this season as they drop to 5-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.